Hey guys, Big Rat 310 is here again, otherwise known as Big Rat something. Just call me Big Rat. You don't have to call me Big Rat 310, I don't care, just call me Big Rat. Yes, Fearless pay-per-view review. Yes, it was on tonight. Seriously, everyone forgot this pay-per-view was on tonight. I forgot. I'm gonna admit, I came up from a game I had today. I was tired, I fell asleep, I woke up, went on YouTube, and then I go on Skype and I see Sabu's status that says Fearless is on tonight. And then I eventually got into a call, and then I eventually got a link, and boom, I saw it. And you know, it was a... Okay. I'll get into this later in the video. Let me go to the matches for now. We started off with CIMA and Super Crazy versus my Quackenbush and Jigsaw. This was too fucking long. This was a this match could have been very, very good if it was a lot shorter. This match was like 21 minutes. The first 10 minutes were very hard to watch and just the exact same bullshit. And then the last 10 minutes were just a bunch of spots. So, it was still fun. As usual, Gabe peaked way too early. And a bunch of awesome finishers, leg drops, German suplexes, off the middle rope, Yakuza kicks, so many great moves, and then Gabe ends the match in a roll-up. Or no, not a roll-up. God, what did he do? I don't even remember. It was some sort of pinning maneuver that I was like, oh my god, that's stupid. Match was still pretty enjoyable for the most part. You know, I'm not going to totally crap on it. It was fun towards the end, but really kind of just the same stuff we've seen before, and that is the theme of tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen. 3 stars. Enjoyable opener. Next we got TJP or TJ Perkins versus Gran Akuma. Never been that into the Gran Akuma character. Just never have been. And this match was just okay in my opinion. 2.5 stars. You know, fun. I won't say it was fun, but you know, it definitely did calm the pace down of the show from what the opener had set. Kind of calmed it down a little too low. But still, you know, still decent little match here. 2.5 stars. Really didn't have any problems with it. Moving on. Next we get Brian Kendrick versus Jimmy Jacobs. The battle of the sliced bread number 2s and the Contra Code. This was okay. The match was just really short. I thought this match wasn't going to be that good, but because, you know, Kendrick, obviously, as most people know, still is off, I would say. And the ending to this match had Lacey kiss Jimmy Jacobs in order to distract him so Kendrick can hit the sliced bread number 2. Oh, by the way, Gran Akuma, God, I don't even remember who won the last match. I'm not even kidding. Anyways, but yeah, Lacey distracted him. Brian Kendrick hit the sliced bread number 2. And then Jimmy Jacobs insulted him and Kendrick's wife. And then Kendrick said he was going to do something to hurt Jimmy Jacobs. He threatened to kiss Lacey. But instead, Jon Moxley came and clotheslined her. Which I thought was pretty cool. Cool, but stupid and overdone a little. And then the crowd started chanting, "This is awesome." A heel just beat up a girl. And you're chanting, "This is awesome." Match is still pretty good for the most part. Sorry, I'm bleeding something before the video. Still pretty decent little match. 2.25 stars. Not much I can really say there. Next we get to the match of the night. Davey Richards versus Mochizuki. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. This was very good. Match of the night, easily. Great selling in this match. Some pretty good psychology for the most part, which we really never see on a Dragon Gate show. Davey's never good at selling, I will admit. There's so many points during a match where he just forgets to sell. And, you know, he's so into himself and into his set of moves that he doesn't really sell. This match he did, except for one little part towards the end, which I'm not going to crap on him too much for it. Very fun match, you know, and obviously at their spots. Davey does the fucking suicide dive again. Literally, he misses completely and just lands right in the crowd. I don't know why he does it. He never hits the guy. He always just lands in the crowd. And then Mochizuki broke kayfabe by turning around to making sure he was okay. I mean, come on, man. It really hurt the match for me. It really did. And again, they peaked. Whenever Davey hits the shooting star press, he either should pin him right there, or when he kicks out and he applies the Kimura, the match should end right there. Really, the shooting star press, you're not going to get any better than that. And then the Kimura. They did that, then they did 2 more Kimuras, and that's when the match ended. It really kind of prevented it from being quite 4 stars, but I still really enjoyed the match. 3.75 stars. Very good. Definitely the match of the night. Next we get the Young Bucks versus Speed Muscle versus, God, I can't even remember the other team. Shingo Yamato. Shingo Yamato, oh wait, no, what am I saying? Shingo Yamato, Yoshino, and Young Bucks. Yeah, that was it. This match was pretty good. You know, it was just very, 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 very spotty. What would you expect? There was a very, very, very funny spot with Shingo involving sharpshootering 5 guys at once. And no, I'm not even going to explain how it happened. I don't want to ruin the spot for you. I didn't really ruin the spot for you because you tried to picture that in your head. It was very, very funny until his own partner grabbed the ropes to break the hold. His own partner. Match was still very good, though. Not very good. It was pretty good. 3.25 stars. Maybe 3.5. I really did enjoy it. It was very, very, very spotty. But the typical stuff we see in Dragon Gate, the same things. 3.5 stars, though. Did like it. Let's get to the main event. BxB Hulk versus Dragon Kid. Okay, BxB Hulk comes down. Now, people had complaints about him in the the Freedom Gate show, where people were upset that the dancers he came out with were kind of cheesy, and the streamers and all that. This was a million times worse. There were 2 dancers coming out, one of which was fat and old, no offense. They were dancing, literally just them 2 dancing, and BxB Hulk dancing with them. Horrible dance, by the way, no streamers. And the other girl, the one that actually looked like a professional dancer, didn't know what to do and was kind of just like looking at the other woman. The woman would dance and then she would do the moves like 4 seconds later. They were so off. It was horrid. It came off so bad and so cheesy. They had their match. It was good. I just couldn't get into it. I mean, no, I won't say that. I got into it. It was fun. Again, same old stuff. It just didn't really have a main event feel to it, in my opinion. The ending came out of nowhere, and I mean nowhere. It was still a very good match, though, for the most part. I don't know, 3.25 stars. I really did like it, but it was good. You know, got a good amount of time. I just can't explain it, you know. It's just, it didn't feel like a main event at all, to be honest. So, and then afterwards, we had a bunch of guys beat up on BxB Hulk. Then a bunch of faces come out to save them. And I think, I don't even know. I don't even remember who it was. I think it was CIMA who came out at the end and beat up everyone and was in the middle of the ring standing. I honestly, to God, don't remember. I just can't. I think it was either CIMA. It might have even been Masato or Yoshino. I can't remember for the life of me. Overall, okay. The show has good matches, but this was not a great show by any means. We didn't get that amazing markout moment match that we usually do in every Gran Akuma. We got 0 of them. We usually get 2 or 3. And really, like I was saying, man, this show just is feeling fucking redundant. I'm sorry. It's the same shit. There's no angles at all. They introduced this angle, which I can't really call it an angle. It's kind of like everyone in the promotion, go, fight! But it was still, you know, it's just matches. I can't do this. I'm sorry. I can't just watch a bunch of moves in the ring over and over. There's only so much my brain can take. You know, these pay-per-views have progressively gotten worse. And the Freedom Fight I still thought was very good because, you know, they had the tournament behind it. So that, you know, the whole show had an angle in and of itself. So I was okay with it. But this show, there's no excuse for it. If every pay-per-view is going to be like this, the pay-per-views are really going to suck. It's the same crap. I mean, the matches are good. There are good matches on here. But the flow of the show, first of all, the pacing of the show is shit. And second of all, you know, the flow of the pay-per-view just isn't working for me. I kind of felt like this was the undeniable, like kind of an ROH, and also it was the 4th pay-per-view, just like Undeniable was. The 4th pay-per-view were the first were really good, and I'm not saying Undeniable did not have angles, where it's kind of like they went on the streak, and then, you know, the show kind of just, like, fell down because of, you know, same stuff, kind of, same kind of show. You know, it didn't feel as amazing as it used to be. But then the next shows after that were more innovative and were a lot better, like how the Phoenix shows should be good. But yeah, this show just, I don't know, man. I can't give it a great rating. I mean, it was badly paced, poorly booked, and really the flow of the pay-per-views is just killing me. So I'm only giving this show a 7.5, a 7.25 to be honest. I do recommend it if you've never seen Dragon Gate before. This is a great pay-per-view, but really, I mean, if you've seen all the pay-per-views, this is just going to feel like the same stuff. There's no angles. There's only so much I could take with no angles. But it was still a very, the match, it does have good matches. That's why I still am kind of recommending it, but not really, because the flow of the show is hard to sit through. And really, it's just the same stuff. Okay, that's all I had to say today. Book the push. I know you guys really wanted to know. I still need a little more time. I finished all of Lucid LJ's. All is 14. All I need to do is watch Instant Classic G1s. I'm telling you now, so you know that I haven't seen yours yet. Instant Classic G1, 321 WWE TNA, Taker Fight for Life 1419, and GJ Mix 617. You guys are the only guys I have left, and then I'm done. Alright. Big Red 3, 10, and I'm out, guys. See you.